today celebrating and witnessing our students reach this important milestone in their academic journey. Buenas tardes, padres, familiares, estudiantes, personal y miembros de la mesa directiva. Bienvenidos a la 75ª ceremonia de promoción de la Escuela de Heber. Estamos todos increíblemente orgullosos de estar aquí celebrando y siendo testigos de que nuestros estudiantes alcancen este importante logro en su trayectoria académica. Before I begin the program, I'd like to recognize some very special guests. We welcome School Board Member, School Board President, Mr. Tony Sandoval. School Board Members, Angélica Cárdenas, Helen Molina, Mr. Albert Padilla, our Superintendent Juan Cruz, Assistant Superintendent Patty Marcial, and our Business Manager, Mr. Osterman. So before we welcome our students, we kindly ask that you turn off your cell phones or place them on vibrate. Please note that a photographer will be available to capture photos as the students cross the stage, so we ask that families remain seated throughout the ceremony. Antes de empezar a dar la bienvenida a los estudiantes, les pedimos que apaguen sus teléfonos celulares o los pongan en silencio. Les informamos que habrá un fotógrafo disponible para tomar fotos por el transcurso de la ceremonia y por eso les pedimos que se mantengan en su asiento. All right. So we are ready to welcome Heber School's class of 2025. Second payment. Well done, students. Just as a reminder, we do have some seats up here in the front. For those of you who are way back there standing, please know that we have seats over here, first, second, third row, and in the middle. So you're welcome to come on down. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal on special assignment, Ms. Cardenas, who will be doing the flag salute with us.
Good evening, everybody. We will now begin reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and remain standing for our national anthem. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated.
We are truly honored to recognize and celebrate the outstanding achievements of our 8th grade students today. On behalf of the administration, teachers, and the entire school community, I offer our warmest congratulations to each of our students and their families. We are incredibly proud of the resilience, commitment, and hard work that have been shown throughout this school year by our students and by everyone in our school community. We deeply appreciate our teachers who work tirelessly to bring creativity and innovation into the classroom, fostering meaningful connections with students and keeping them engaged in their learning. Thank you, teachers. Our counselors, clinical social worker, behavior specialists, psychologists, support staff, administrators, and school board, whose unwavering support and essential resources ensured our students had a successful school year. Thank you. Our wonderful parents who supported their children at home and actively participated in their education. Please know that you have our continued support, and we send our very best wishes with your children as they move forward into high school and beyond. Thank you, parents. And of course, we have to celebrate our students. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have truly paid off, and you have achieved something remarkable. As you prepare to leave Heber School, I am confident that you will carry with you many treasured memories. I hope this is only the beginning of a long and successful journey. Because of your future, it is full and full of promise. Keep believing in yourself and never stop reaching for excellence. Remember, you'll always be part of our Heber family because, as we always say, once a hawk, always a hawk. Congratulations, students. And at this time, we welcome Board President Tony Sandoval, who will be saying a few words to our class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone. I've never had to walk this much forward on the stage to get to the podium, and that's because this class is 157 Hawks strong. Congratulations, guys. So, as Mrs. Silva mentioned, my name is Tony Sandoval. I am fortunate enough to be the president of the Board of Trustees for Heber Elementary School District. Guys, 8th grade class, you guys did it. The end of your 8th grade year. Once again, congratulations. Every class is special to me, but this one's a little bit more special. I've had the privilege of watching these kids grow over the years. This one hits just a little bit different. You see, Melanie, my daughter, is one of the kids promoting today. So what that means is I've had the opportunity to see a bunch of these kids grow up at school, on the soccer field, the basketball court, school events, and yeah, sometimes at my kitchen. I promised a few shout outs, so bear with me. Vicky B, Kristen, I see you guys, you made it. You're famous. And a special shout out to Melanie. She's one of the loudest, one of the sassiest, one of the bossiest, one of the most outspoken people I've ever known. She always stands up for what's right and what's just, even when it ruffles feathers and even when it gets her in trouble. I'm proud of you, Melanie. Never stop chasing your dreams. Never stop chasing what's right. Now, when I joined the school board 13 years ago, someone asked me what makes Heber different. And my answer today is the same as it was then. Heber celebrates like no one else. Look around. This isn't just a ceremony. This is a party, and it's a Heber party. And guys, you've earned it. But in Heber, we do more than just party. We care. Students, you're gonna miss a bunch of things about Heber. You're gonna miss the comadres in the front office who knew everything. And I mean everything. You'll miss the pupil supervisors who were everywhere, but they always had your back. You'll miss the counselors, the social workers who always checked in on you when something was off. You'll miss the teachers who made you feel seen, and the aides who stayed with you until you got it. Now, what I'm saying is, what you're gonna miss is you're gonna miss the love. Now, high school, it's gonna be different than Heber, guys. The food, let's not get started. And guys know in high school, flaming hot Cheetos and Takis, that does not become lunch, okay? But more than the food, what you're gonna miss is you're gonna miss the feeling, the connection, the support, the way that people knew your name and cared about your story. You're gonna miss the love and the attention, not just your test scores. You see, in Heber, we see you. There's a whole community that supports you. They're standing all the way at the back and sitting all the way at the front, and they're gonna be here for you. Now, the truth is, though, that cariño, that love, it doesn't have to end in 8th grade. It doesn't have to be the Heber way. It could be the Southwest way, the Central way, the California way, because that's what school should be like for everyone. But it only happens, guys, if you ask for it, and I'm gonna ask you to listen to this piece. If something doesn't feel right, next year, the year after, say something. If something's missing, ask for it. If there's a class you want and you don't have, speak up. Don't settle for good enough. Don't settle for this is the way we've always done it. Your education shouldn't be average, it should be excellent. Now, parents, this part's for you too. Who knew that you were gonna leave here with a homework assignment, right? You've seen the way that your children have experienced Heber, and we've seen the way that you come to Heber and you expect more. Keep up that same energy. Keep showing up for your kids. Keep asking questions. Keep advocating because your voice matters. And when we all raise our voices, that's when there's change. Now, I wouldn't be a dad if I didn't take an opportunity to have a microphone to say something really embarrassing about my daughter, right? I won't do that just yet. So as I thought about what I was gonna share with you guys, it was like, do I share some speech about your future, some success, how you guys should make good choices, but that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you guys to do a few things. Be kind, always. Be curious, ask questions and explore. Be brave, even when it's uncomfortable. Stay close to your family, even when they're driving you a little bit nuts. And please, stop calling everything mid. Not everything is mid, especially not your parents. We're a solid 7, maybe an 8 some days. But in all seriousness, guys, talk to your parents. They might not know all your slang. They might think they have Riz. They might be a Kevin. They might text you in all caps, like you're yelling. They might not respond the right way when you say, Gerds. All right, you can teach them things. But they love you more than you know, and they're doing their best. So when this is over, here's your homework. When this is over, go find your parents, hug them, and say thank you. To our Heber team, thank you for raising, teaching, guiding, feeding, listening to, and loving this amazing group of students. Heber Hawks class of 2025, you did it. We're so proud of you. And on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, congratulations once again.
Thank you to Mr. Sandoval and other board for their continued support to us so that we can be successful. At this time, I would like to recognize all the team that supported the students. So I'm going to ask them to please stand. Our teachers, our counseling team, support staff, and administration who have been instrumental in supporting our students and in their success. Could you please stand? I know some of you are here and some of you are down here. Please stand. Please stand. Thank you so much for all of your support. You have really been the students' champions. We will now begin our recognition awards presented by our 8th grade instructional and counseling staff. So I know I see Ms. Gutierrez up here, so we're going to see you over here. And our teacher, oh, I'm so sorry. She'll be there. So, but we are going to get ready. So if I can have our teachers stand right over there. And then Ms. Gutierrez. Students, when your name is called, we are going to ask you to please stand to receive your award and to come to the center of the stage. So the first award is going to be presented by Ms. Margaret Straub, who is here representing the Daughters of the American Revolution. So please welcome Ms. Straub.
Thank you so much, Heber. The Daughters of the American Revolution was established in 1890 to perpetuate the memory and spirit of the men and women who achieved American independence. Each year, the Desert Palm chapter, which is our local chapter of DAR, awards 2 outstanding students with certificates and coins as well. We participate in 19 schools throughout the valley, and we're so happy to be able to be here with you, Heber Hawks. Our first certificate is for excellence in history, and the second will be the Good Citizenship Award. And with that, I am so happy to award this year's History Award to Gaia Lopez. Gaia, congratulations. We at the DAR appreciate people who study history, especially American history. And along with our certificate, we have a beautiful coin for Gaia. Congratulations, Gaia. Oh, Gaia. I gotta practice that handoff. Our Good Citizenship Award this year goes to another excellent student, Megan Romero. Megan, for displaying outstanding service, dependability, and patriotism. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Heber. And congratulations to the entire team.
All right, we thank the Daughters of the American Revolution because they have been a great support for many years. So now we're going to move on to recognizing the academic, to giving out the academic and achievement awards. For these students, when you are called, you're going to go and you're gonna come this way, go with your teachers, and you're gonna stand right up here to wait for your entire group. Here we go. The following students are recognized as valedictorians as they earned the highest grade point average during their junior high years. This year we had 5 students tied for this recognition 4.0. And we recognize Armando Carrasco, Rafael Contreras, Giselle Escamillo, Megan Romero, Ramsés Vargas. Congratulations to our students. You may be seated. The following students are being recognized for outstanding in their academic awards, in their academic subjects. And we call for English Language Arts, Giselle Estavillo, Megan Romero, Armando Carrasco, David Lizarde, and Angel Newton. Congratulations to our ELA recipients. You may be seated. For mathematics, Armando Carrasco, Rafael Contreras, Giselle Escamillo, David Lizarde, Megan Romero. These are also the students who received first place in the county-wide competition. All right, congratulations to the team. For physical education, Megan Romero, Cesar Córdoba, David Lizarde, Alessandra Miranda, Darian Almolovar. César Córdoba, Congratulations to the Physical Education System. For science, Megan Romero, Matthew Padilla, Ramses Vargas, Joshua Munoz, Ismael Pineda. Congratulations to our students. You may be seated. For history, social science, Angel Newton, Victoria Ramos, Caleb Luevano, Joshua Munoz, Luis Barajas. Congratulations to our history, social science recipients. You may be seated. For art, Amy Rojas, Xavier Barron, Brianna Rivera, Lucas Perdomo. All right, congratulations to our art recipients. You may be seated. The following students are being recognized for citizenship. Gabriel Burke, Amy Rojas, Megan Romero, Rafael Contreras, Chloe Robledo, Fernanda Guzman. Congratulations for earning your citizenship award. These next students, I'm going to ask them to stand as they are recognized. So, for perfect attendance, we have two students who received perfect attendance from 5th through 8th grade. So, if Gael Lopez can please stand. Mireya Lopez. And we've got two more. These next two students, perfect attendance from TK to 8th grade. Giselle Barron and Victoria Ramos. Congratulations, it can be done. Thank you so much, you may be seated. We're going to ask the following students to please stand. These are the students who received honor roll. These students received all A's or all A's and B's, all 4 quarters. So congratulations, please stand. Darian Almodovar, Giselle Barron, Victoria Barron, Armando Carrasco, Rafael Contreras, Giselle Estadillo, Fernanda Guzmán, Jorge Herrera, David Lizarde, Amberly Lopez, Gael Lopez, Mailet Lopez, Caleb Nuevano, Kelsia Márquez, Alessandra Miranda, Angel Newton, Victoria Ramos, Chloe Robledo, Amy Rojas, Megan Romero, Naomi Sandoval, Ramsés Vargas. Congratulations to all of our recipients having received honor roll all 4 quarters. Great job. Thank you. You may be seated. And now I am going to ask, I want to recognize the students who have been with us since TK, from TK to 8th grade. Please stand. We thank you for your dedication to Heber School, and we're so proud to have been part of your journey. Congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated. The 8th grade students will now be presented with their promotion certificates by our school board president, Mr. Tony Sandoval, assisted by our board members. So we're going to ask our school board members to please stand right up here in the front. Our teachers will take their role in supporting the students as well. And Ms. Mendez will be assisting in providing the certificates. So students, as they're getting ready, please know that as you come up to the stage, as you have practice, you're going to line up right over here. You will walk across the stage, and you will be shaking the hand of each one of the board members. Then you have Ashley Quiroz on the other side. You're going to walk that way. She is going to guide you through, back to your seats. Yes, and you will follow your teachers as well. Okay, I think we are ready. Students in row 1, please stand. think we're ready. We are going to start with Ava Anderson. Tony Ambris Jr. Diego Amaral. Nathan Alvarez. Darian Almodovar. Sofía Aguirre. Caleb Acuña. Angela Acosta. Anthony Aceves Jr. Ramses Vargas. Megan Romero. Giselle Estadillo. Rafael Contreras. Armando Carrasco. Asaya Cardona. Joseph Cabrera. Gabriel Burke. Kenisha Blanco. Jennifer Beltran. Victoria Barron. Giselle Barron. Dominic Barron. Aiden Barron. Xavier Barron. Luis Barajas. Derek Bayon. Blanca Ayala. Celeste Arroyo. Destiny Escobedo. Luis Encito. Leilani Duran. Cherie Dorame. David Diaz. José Luis de la Rosa. Sebastián Cortés. Jaden Coronado. César Córdoba. Valeria Ceballos, Elizabeth Castro, Eduardo Castro, Brandon Castro, Caitlin Carrillo,
Angelina Hensley, Kimani Hassan, Fernanda Guzman, Giselle Guerrero, Rafa Gonzalez Jr., Jorge Gerardo, Hector Gerardo, Esteban Gerardo, Katie Gastela, Jennifer Garcia, Andre Garcia, Gael Garcia, Emmanuel Garcia, Mikel Felix, Emberly Lopez, David Lizarde, Santiago Lira, Sofía Leiva, Ethan León, Gianna Ledesma, Jaden Johnson, Steven Jaramillo, Jorge Herrera, Axel Eran, Edgar Hernandez. Ready, Chris? Christopher Hernandez. Axel Hernandez. Dylan Hermosillo. Candy Rose Mora. Diego Montoya. Cayetano Montoya. Damien Montes. Alessandra Miranda. Madeline Mayoral. Pedro Martinez. José Martinez. Ketsia Márquez. Sebastián Osuna. Verónica Torres. Vianey Ortega. Sofía Nolasco. Kristen Nogales. Alexander Nieto. Angel Newton. Nathan Negrete. Genesis Negrete. You did it, Carla. You did it. Carla Navarrete. Joshua Munoz. Ian Mungaro. Aaron Moreno. Mateo Morales.
Azul Rama. Andrea Quintero. Alina Quijas. Ariana Ponce. Ismael Pineda. Amy Pérez. Lucas Perdomo. Dulce Parra. Rebecca Padilla. Matthew Padilla. Jacob Padilla. Edwin Baena. Valeria Robles. Chloe Robledo. Michael Rivera. Gianna Rivera. Jessica Rivera. Brianna Rivera. Jimena Redona. Mauro Rangel. Victoria Ramos. Marilyn Ramírez. Danica Ramírez. Valeria Ramírez. José Soto. Rosario Soberanes. Victoria Siqueiros. Luis Segura. Melanie Sandoval. Iker Sandoval. Dana Sandoval. José Sánchez. Juliana Saldana. Jesús Rosas. Ike Romo. Ali Romo. Emily Romo. Amy Rojas. Ivana Zamorano. Jonathan Zamora. José Vital. Hugo Villa. Gilberto Venegas. Roberto Velázquez. Brenny Vargas. Martín Vargas. Marco Valenzuela. Abby Valenzuela. Luna Valencia. Rainy Luense. Jeremy Torres. Irelia Copete. And Cody Theodore. Thank you to our board members for their support in handing out the certificates. And now, we want to thank you again for the unwavering support you have shown to our school, and most importantly to your children. As they prepare to begin their high school journey, I encourage you to continue offering the same care and involvement you provided during the very first school year. Your guidance remains essential during this very pivotal transition as high school marks the start of an exciting new chapter filled with so many opportunities. And now, before we conclude with our ceremony, I do want to let you know that to assist us in following all safety protocols, we're going to ask the parents that as the students leave the stage, that you remain seated and that they will be walking out the same way they came in, and they will be meeting you outside of the theater. And then reminder that tomorrow is the last day of school. So tomorrow they will have their final opportunity to socialize, have some treats, and just enjoy the last hours that they will be together. And so now I'm going to ask the class of 2025, please stand.